Good afternoon, everyone. We will still wait for 2-3 minutes while your friends are joining the session. Okay, let's begin. This is your first interaction with me. Students are still joining the session. All right. Okay, this is our first interaction and your first session of Object Oriented Programming Language, right? OODP. So, you already have studied C programming language in the last semester. Before we begin or before we move on to C++, which is nothing but just an extension of C, which has more great features, and it constitutes of different kind of advantages, different set of modules which are far better than C. Advancement on C is nothing but C++. So actually C++ is nothing but a superset of C, you can say that. And as C, it was a great programming language, but you can definitely do much more, advancement in programming when you are using C++. So usually softwares, some games that are, developed using intensive CPU functions, all those games, some, different softwares like Mozilla Firefox and all Chrome itself, right? They are all written using C++. Even operating systems, like Linux, all those are written with the help of C++. So it has great advantages as compared to C. And it has been widely used so far. And the main point of studying C++ is that it is used, to learn Java. After C++, in your future semesters, you are going to learn Java, which is having practical applications like creating mobile apps or creating websites, creating, server-based applications. That is the use of Java. So C++ creates a base for you to learn such, complex programming languages like Java, PHP, and so on and so forth. And C++ is actually a middle level language, all right? So it is not too much close to the hardware and not too much close to the programmer. It is nothing but a middle level language. So even you and all the syntaxes of C, whatever syntax you have used in C will definitely work in C++ because it is a superset of C. So whatever you have learned so far is not going to waste. It is just an advancement on this. We are simply putting a new block on whatever you have learned before. So don't think that once you are done with your first, the last semester, you are done with C, because C++ is advancement of C. And then later on Java is the enhancement of C++. So any which way the C concepts are going to be used everywhere. So whatever you have studied in the last semester, it is not wastage. It is actually very useful in your this semester and in your future semesters. And C++, like I said, is the superset of C. So there are qualities of C which are definitely used in C++. Like, say for example, including the header files. If we talk about, the structure of your C program, then you already know that you have a, can anybody tell me the structure of a C program? Yes, anybody? Structure of a C program. What do you start? What do you write? That the first very step when you are writing a C program. Do you remember? Unmute and talk to me. Don't type everything in the chat box. I am not going to see the chats. Yes, tell me.
Header files.
Header files, correct. You are using header files, correct. What is the use of header files? Anybody? What is the use of header files?
Pre-processing data.
Yes, correct. You can use different functionalities which you are going to use in your program. Like if you are using printf, and if you are using scanf, then all these predefined functions are written somewhere already. You don't need to write the code for printf because the system understands that whatever you are writing here, it is going to be printed directly. The system knows. How does it know that? It knows because it is already predefined somewhere. Where it is defined in your header files, in your another term for that is libraries, okay? It is written inside your libraries. And the format is remaining the same. In C++ also, you will have to import library. And to import or use that library, you are using this hash, that directive, you are using include, and then you are mentioning here the name of the libraries in angular brackets. Everything is same only. Instead, here we are using stdio.h in your C. We were using standard input output in your C as a header file. Here the header file name is changed, is input output stream. So here we are going to use the library known as input output stream library, which allows you to take inputs from user. It allows you to accept inputs from user. It allows you to, print the data onto your screen. All those, scanf and printf functions which you are using in your stdio.h, which was standard input output.h, has been replaced with IO stream over here. That is the first change. I am describing you the changes because Once you start writing the program, you must know what all changes you will require in your C++ program. All right, this is the first change that you are seeing here. The rest of the things is going to be same only. For this getch function, do you remember the getch function? Do you remember this? Do you remember this
For what
function?
screen?
Yeah.
For old screen.
Yes, for printing and holding the screen, and until you are not entering something or you are not pressing enter, it will display the screen accordingly, right? That is the use of getch. And that is the same use. Even getch has to be used to print the characters onto the screen. And in which library this function is there? Can you tell me? getch.
stdioh.
Okay. Is it stdio.h or is it conio.h? You are seeing the data onto your console, right? Whenever you are seeing the data onto your console, it is related to console input output. So we don't have to work with stdio.h over here. You have to work with conio and you have to work with iostream. For input and output, we are going to use from the keyboard input output. We are going to use iostream, and for displaying the record onto your screen, we are going to use conio.h, which is having this function, getch. And everything else is same in the sense you have word mean. What is the use of word mean? Can you tell me? What is the use of this? Yes. You don't know word mean, you don't know C at all. Tell me, what is the use of word mean? What is void? What is mean? What is the use of word mean function? See, if you don't know what is word mean, there is no point in starting with C++. Maybe we should just go back to C again. And maybe we should just see what was C doing in word mean, right? Entry point of the program. Does this ring a bell? Now are you recollecting? The point where the program starts its execution. Do you remember these words or not from the last semester?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, correct. Only Rohit is saying yes. It means others are still, they are having, they had a good lunch and they are sleeping at their home and they are, simply joined the session and they are not even listening. Is it like that? Who is present here? Just raise your hand. I can get to know. Who is mentally present here? Oh, good. Good. All right. All right, good. I have got good amount of hands. Okay, good. All right. So you remember now, word main was the entry point of the program from where the program should start execution. Especially when you are using functions, they have to be called from your word main itself because, and even listen, word main is going to be the entry point in C++ also, and in Java also, and in Python also. So don't worry, word main is not going to leave you. It is going to be with you forever till you are doing your engineering and till you are, getting relieved from your college. And even when you are working in industry, word main is not going to leave you. Huh? It is going to be with you in other languages also. So don't worry, it is not going to, leave you in between. It is the first entry point of the program. It is word main, right? And simple C program, you are using printf to print something, right? Whatever you are printing here, it gets printed directly onto your screen. Here you are using some another command. What command we are using here to print? Here we are using console out. Cout is the command that we are using here to print the data onto your screen. And just like you have cout to print the record, we have cin to do what?
Input data.
Correct. To input the data from user, we use cin. It is a short form for console out, console in. All right. Similar to printf, similar to scanf. And if you remember those operators, Do you remember the operators? Do you remember the bitwise operator in your C? Okay. Do you
Left
remember?
shift and right shift.
Yes, correct, correct, correct. You are right. So C out. Yes, good, good, good. Don't write in the tag box. Talk to me now. That's it. You don't everything. I will not always do tab and this and this. Okay. So in the same way you have C out, you have C in. When you want to print data onto your console, whatever string you are writing here, it is going to be printed onto your screen using C out and your left shift operator. It means I am giving data to your console to print. Whenever you are using cin, you are accepting data from the users. In that case, you need to write here the name of the variable for which you want to accept the data and you want to store where. You are going to put the input variable over here. Where do you want to store the data? But we are going to work it on later on. But still, I can show you. If you have some of the integers, suppose example number, you want to accept this from user, you can put here number. So get the data from your console. Where to store it? Store it on the variable number. Print the record. Where do you want to print it? I want to print this data onto your console. So far, is it clear in your mind what I am showing you here? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Good, good, good. Now, if you see this term, no, IO stream. Stream is one word, yeah, it is okay, understandable. Stream is one word. I is different, O is different. This header file is actually encapsulating or having two subheader files. I stream, input stream, O stream, output stream. Whenever I am using cin, it is referring to the input stream library. And whenever I am using cout, it is using this cout with the help of ostream library. We have two libraries over here. And both these libraries are the sub-libraries of a big fat super library, iostream. So we are simply including the mother library. We are not including the separate two child libraries. First thing. Second thing, this, see out, see in, all these are nothing but objects created or references created from in iStream library and OStream library. More on this see out and see in, more on this in the future sessions, not now. We are again going to do the same thing in theory also, so I don't want things to get repeated while you are in theory because you will get bored eventually. So I don't want to bore you up. Let us try the first program. I want you to open your editors and the same editors. No need to even change the editor, the same editor, the Turbo C editor. Okay, open it. The only difference between C and C++ program is that when you are saving your C program, no, you are writing the extension as C. Here you are writing the extension as C++. That is the only change. Okay. Open your editors, fire your devices up, open your editors and type out the first ever program of C++, simply printing hello world, that's all. Okay. Are you understanding my instructions? Yes or no? What you need to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, good, good. Once your first program is done, you let me know. I'm going to give you more programs. First is simply print hello world. What else shall I give you? Yeah. Mm, okay. Yeah. Once you are done with the first program, you let me know. I will check. Then we'll move on to the next program. Yes, Harshil, good. Please share your screen. Okay, so correct. Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Done, done. Very good. Done, done. Because we haven't used CLR SCR, it is showing that, right? Yes, very good. Done, done. Very nice. Now move on to the next question. I am pasting the question in the chat box so that when you are sharing your screen, no, I don't have to reshare my screen
મેડમ
again. Yes, 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 Harshil.
આ સેવ તો ઓની ડોટ સી દઈને જ કરવાનું ને ઓલું આપણે સી માં કરતા હોય
Same extension will be dot .cpp for C++.
ઓકે
Yes.
સીપીપી જ રાખવાનું
Yes.
ઓકે
Okay, I am pasting the questions in the chat box so that I don't have to share my screen again and again while you are sharing your screen. It will be a disturbance for other students. Yes. Accepting the input, you have to do it with cin. Cin, redshift operator, and the variable name. Where do you want to save the answer to? Where do you want to save the input value to? Anybody else done with the program? The first one? You are still working on the question? Yes, Urvashi? No, we have Urvisha and we have two Urvishas in the class, all right? Yes, both the Urvishas. What is the status? You are working on the first one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Nikhil, what about you? Steve, okay, working on the first one, all right. Rola, what about you? Aditya Rola. Lipsa. Okay. All right. Once you're done with the first question, share your screen so that we can check whether it is perfectly done or not. Then we'll move on to the next question. Dhiren, what about you? Are you working on the first question? Dhiren, are you there in the session? Yes, all right. Prince, what about you? Done. Good. Lipsa, please share your screen. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Very good. Urvisha, please share your screen. All right. Correct. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Done, done. Now you have to move on to the next question. If anybody is facing any challenges in taking inputs from user, you let me know. I will help you out. Miraj, you have done with the first question. Please share your screen. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Yes, yes, got it, got it. Those who are done with the first question, let's move on to the second question. Anybody facing issues with the first question, let me know. I haven't seen the programs of Karan, Shubham, Rahul, Dharam, Harshit. So many students are left to share their screens. I am waiting.
Yes, ma'am. First
Yes,
one
yes.
is done. I'm attending this lecture from my phone, and that's why I cannot share.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Ashish, please share your screen. Okay, then you show both of them together, Ashish, no worries. After you finish second one, you can share your screen. Kishan, what about you? Okay. Yes, yes, no problem, Dharam, no issues. Have you, okay, question to everybody. Have you tried the use of size of operator in C? Rahul, you are saying yes, but you are typing, so I will not hear what you are saying. You have to speak. Have you done size of? What is the use of size of? Unmute and talk to me.
To get a size of data type in bit,
Correct.
byte.
Bytes, bits or bytes? bytes. Okay, no worries. So the next question, question number 5, is demonstrate the use of size of operator and check the size of all the data types in C++. Check whether it is same as C or not. Okay, so check the size of, check for char, int, you have, float, you have double, byte, and that will not change. Okay, this is 4 is enough. Check the size of these 4 data types. Okay, that is your next question, question number 5.
મેડમ
Yes, yes, Harshil.
આ ઓલો ચોથો પ્રોગ્રામ જે એમાં સાઇટ્સ તો લીધી પછી હાઇપોટેનિયસ મતલબ
Hypotenuse એટલે right angle triangle છે એમાં બે બે sides છે ઈ triangle બનાવતા હશે બરોબર right angle નું. Third side is
તમારો
hypotenuse.
તમારો વોઇસ કટ થાય.
Oh, just 1 minute. Let me show you what is hypotenuse. Are you able to see my screen?
યસ મેમ.
Okay. In a right angle triangle, this is A, this is B. Then this C is known as hypotenuse.
ઓકે ઓકે ડન.
Yes. No, Dhiren, no such list available. I am giving you programs as they come in my mind, and there is no such list. Huh? There is no such list of whole list. Why do you need the list? They will come to my mind. I will give you directly. Okay, Dhiren.
એવું નથી મેમ ઓલે ફર્સ્ટ સેમમાં ઓલું સી માં લિસ્ટ હતું ને એટલે સેવ કરવા મેં તમે લાઈનમાં કર્યા જતા. સપોઝ કે તમે સબમિટ કરવાનું કીધું હોય તો એ સિક્વન્સમાં આવેલું જાય એમ એટલે.
Yes, yes. If that is required, you will be informed. Don't worry. But right now, the programs will be in this way only. So what you do in your editors, try to keep a comment. First comment in your program should represent which question you are writing, and then the code shall start. All right. So no need to maintain any list. In those files only the questions can be seen, right? And you will get a list, but not right now. Once you will get a list, then you will create the lab manual accordingly. For the lab manual, you are asking, right? Yes, yes, yes. I got your concern, but you will get it. Don't worry. Not right now. Anybody struggling with any question? Anybody facing any errors, any problems, warnings? Let me know. Don't sit ideally in the lab. Yes, Jeet, please share your screen. Okay, Prince, I'll check your program. Jeet, please share your screen. It is telling you, show me the error once. No such file in INCL. Remove .h from the last. You are using online compiler, no? Yeah, now is it working? Again the same thing. No such file or directory. How did you save your program? Is it saved with .cpp or .c extension?
.cpp, ma'am.
Oh, then it should work fine.
मैम मतलब उसमें कंपाइल डिकोडर में भी नहीं हो रहा, इसमें भी नहीं हो रहा मैम.
Decoder in the sense?
डिकोडर में दिखा ही नहीं रहा मैम.
Decoder मतलब where is your decoder? Show it to me.
1 minute. इसमें प्रीव्यू नहीं हो रहा.
It's okay. Yeah, got it. In the first line, you forgot to add hash.
Okay, मैम. एक one second.
Now try.
नहीं हो रहा मैम.
It is not getting decoded, right? Which editor you are using?
Decoder and C coding, ma'am.
અજીત આમાં ઓલું નેમ સ્પેસ વાળું લગભગ નાખવું પડતું હશે.
ના એવું નથી.
ટર્બો
ના એવું
Without
નથી.
that, actually, IOStream's old version is .h, but .h you can remove and you can use IOStream. But if it is not working with IOStream, simply will you try to type a simple C program and try beta? Remove IOStream.h.
Okay,
Is
ma'am.
it working without that? Please check.
Okay, ma'am. मैम खाली स्टूडियो एच से करूँ ना, एसटीडीओ एच से ही कर दूँ ना?
Remove just IOStream. Everything else is same, no? And just printf instead of cout. That's all. If the C
Printf से कर-
program, yeah, because cout is in IOStream, no? That's why.
Okay.
You have to remove cout and make it printf and then check it. Because
Okay,
it is coding with C in the sense the editor is not accepting C++ or what is the case? Let us check.
Yes, ma'am. I also get this error.
Because it is there. The application name is coding in C, right?
Yes, I download coding C++.
Okay, then it is working, no?
Yes.
Okay, will you do the same thing, Jeet?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, what did your friend do? Dharam did download of coding in C++ instead of C. Will you do the same thing?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Because editor is different, it might create problems.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Prince, please share your screen. Yes, Prince.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay, yeah, your screen is visible. Okay, you have joined. Okay, fine. Are you... Okay, it is a C program, right? Because we have used printf, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now try C++. C is what you have done in the last semester, bacha. Now you have to try C++. Use IOStream, use cout, cin. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I am facing error in second program.
Yes, please share your screen.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes. Okay, so you have mentioned IOStream. Okay, CNC out. Oh, all right, I got it. You don't have to put comma in between. Sum is string. That is correct. And you remove the comma. Yes. Now try. The problem is with cin. Cin was extern, cout, enter the first number. Okay, show me the program again. Your IO stream is in, where is it? Okay, here. All right. IO stream dot h एक बार करके देखो, Ashish. Because if IO stream is not working, cout is not encountered, then IO stream might not be working. Yeah. Okay, so IO stream is only working STREAM, right? Okay. Then scroll down. You have written integer main, all right. Get ch, because the output will not be printed, right?
But I have written 0.
Written 0 you have mentioned. Is it integer main? Okay, yeah. All right. Integer A, B, cout. You have put semicolon in, it is a semicolon, it is not a colon. Right? Semicolon only, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Remove dot h from there, it is accepting this only. Yeah. Now run. What is the error? The error is cout was not. Scroll to the right.
Sorry, ma'am.
Cout was not declared. Cout was not declared. Okay. In this scope. All right. So what we need to do, you have mentioned namespace std, right?
Yeah, ma'am, I have commented it.
Uncommented, because you are using online editors, no? Yeah, uncomment using namespace std and put it here. After the header file, you put that statement, because cout and scene belong to std package. Yes, you can put that line over there. Yeah, because you are using online editor, no, that's why it could be a problem. And the namespace spelling is incorrect. Once check it. SNAME. Yeah. Now try.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
it is compiled. Okay, yeah, you got right.
Yes,
Because your std namespace is having cout and scene mentioned inside it, which you don't have to mention when you are using, normal online offline editors. Here it must be a problem. Now check it if it is working fine or not.
yes,
Yeah?
ma'am.
Okay, good. Yes.
મેડમ
Yes.
.c ફાઇલ કે આપણે જ્યાં સેવ થતી હોય ત્યાંથી ઓપન કરતા તો નોટપેડ માં ખુલતી, બરોબર?
હા.
cpp ફાઇલ કેમ નથી ઓપન થતી?
એમાં જ ઓપન થશે, નોટપેડમાં જ ઓપન થશે. શેર યોર સ્ક્રીન once, share your screen. Right click and edit.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to, otherwise what you can do, you can choose the default editor as Notepad if you wish to do that. Okay, otherwise you can do like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, anybody facing any challenges in the first question, second question? In the sixth question, you have to use if else. I hope you remember if and else. And in your, which question, where is it? Yeah, fourth question. In your triangle wala question, no, the fourth question, You may have to use square root function because the hypotenuse is under root c square equals to, sorry, c equals to under root of a square plus b square, okay? So you might have to use square root over there. I want you to use the previous c functions also, but in terms of C++ now.
મેડમ
Yes, Arshil.
આમાં વોટિંગમાં લીપ યર ને એને શું લેવા દેવા? એ તો 18 વર્ષ પૂરા થયા હોય તો
Now, I have complicated the program in such a way that the age should be above 18 and the year in which he is voting should be a leap year. Otherwise, he is not allowed to vote. I want you to understand the use of and operator. Remember those operators? Or operator.
યસ મેમ, આનું સમજાણું નહીં કઈ રીતે કરવાનું.
I want you to use these operators in any which way. So the question is stating that the user should be above 18, first constraint, and the year in which he is choosing to vote should be a leap year. So if he is choosing to vote in the year 2019, then he still have to wait for 1 year because
Okay.
it is not a leap year. So print the difference also. In the sense, print if he is choosing to vote in 2019, no, then print that okay, you are eligible because your age is 19. Say for example, you are eligible for voting, but you can only vote in leap year. So you need to wait for 1 more year. Then only you can vote like that. Getting it?
Okay.
And in the reverse way, if he is entering the age is 16 and he is choosing to vote in 2020, then print that no, you have to wait 2 more years to be 18. Something like that. Getting it? Yes, Arshil, got the question? Okay. I haven't seen the screens of Arshit Makadia, Nikhil, Karan. Another Urvisha, only one Urvisha has shared her screen. Kishan, Rohit. Okay, fine. Yes, Kishan, please share your screen. Okay, so you have taken the input of the first number, second number, and you're printing the addition. Okay. Yes, correct. Yes, you can stop sharing.
मैम वो प्रॉब्लम फिर से मतलब C++ में भी वही प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है.
Okay, share your screen.
ડીકોડર માં થઈ જાય પણ ઓલું C વાળું નહીં લેવાનું C++ વાળું લે તો થઈ જાય.
તો એ કર્યું નથી થતું. C++ વાળું જ લીધું.
Please help your friend Beta in this editor.
Return 0 પર તો થઈ જશે.
But for that, you need to mention integer Meena.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, 1 minute.
Yes, Urvisha, please share your screen. Okay, correct. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Done. Screen. And you don't need stdio.h. You can remove stdio.h. You can simply work with conio. Arshil, I don't understand the chat. Talk to me.
અમારે બોલું નોટપેડમાં ગમે એમાં સમજાવ કે એ જ કઈ રીતે મતલબ કે ઇમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ કઈ રીતે કરવું કટપો નહીં પડતો આમાં.
Arshil, are you there?
યસ મેમ.
Yes. So the question has to be asked in the audio mode, not in the chat mode. Okay, I will not hear your question in the chat mode. Okay.
Okay.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Two things you need to input from user. Where is it here? Okay. Two things you need to input from user. The first thing is the user's age, and second thing is the year in which he wants to vote. The question is, the aim of the question is to make you remember or recollect the concept of using if conditions with and or operators. That is the aim of the motive of the question. If the user is entering the age as 15 and he enters the year as 2020, as the year is leap year, he can make a vote in this year. But if the age is less than 18, he cannot vote. So what you should print, that you need to wait 3 more years for voting. That you need to print. If the age is 18 and the year in which he wants to vote is 2019, then what you will print, the age is correct, but you need to wait for 1 more year for leap year for voting. So he has to we still have to wait for 1 more year. If the age is 20 and the year he wishes to vote is 2020, your age barrier is passed on and you are voting in the leap year. So you are printing that yes, you can do the vote successfully. Getting the question now? I am giving you the test cases. Now are you getting the question?
Okay. Yeah.
I lost my connection. Okay, I am back. Now are you getting the question? Arshil?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now try. Okay. Yes, Dharam, please share your screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, number 1, number 2, and you're printing the summation. Correct. Good. No, got it. No need to run. I got it. So you already now you are familiar with the concept of using this operator, this to double less than operator in nesting. Nesting in the sense multiple operators in the same statement. You all are comfortable with that? I asked something. Are you comfortable in using this left shift operator or C out in nesting? Are you all comfortable with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I want you all to try nesting of right shift operator where you can accept multiple where you can accept multiple inputs at the same time. I want you to try this operator in nesting, okay? In the sense, Cn, age, and at the same time you can also input year. Try something like this. Yes, Jeet, please share your screen. Okay, correct. Yes. Yes. Good. Yes, Rahul, please share your screen. I'll check all 5 together. Yes, I can see your screen. All right. The first one, you are printing. Okay, correct. Then, all right. Yes, you understand the use of double shift. All right, good. Yes, the next one. Okay. You are using your, okay, fine. Yes. And for hypotenuse, you are using SQRT. Good. You have imported math. Very nice. Yes. What about the next one? Size of, right? Yes. Correct. Good. Yes. Very good. Okay. Ashish is telling third one is done. Okay. You are doing the fourth one. All right. No problem. Okay. Who is asking? Where is he? Okay. Yeah. Viren is asking what is the role of namespace. All right. Namespace is actually, it didn't came in C++. It is there in C only. We can, using this namespace now, we can create multiple variables or we can create multiple functions which are having the same name. All right. Using the differentiation, in the sense, the reason is that I cannot explain you right now is because you are going to create this later on, but still if you want to see, I'll show you. Well, let me share my screen. No, it is not like that. It is not like that. See, I'll help you out. Wait. Dhiren, it is not like that. See, if you are, I am creating my own namespace, as say for example, dummy namespace. I am creating a dummy namespace, and in this namespace, I am creating some variable. And where is the bracket? Okay. And I am also creating another variable whose value is 20. If I wish to use this variable, no, as it is inside the scope or the body of namespace, I need to use dummies variable I am using here. So I want to see out, I want to print dummies variable, no, I can do like this. And if I want to print the local variable, no, I can do like this. Namespace quality allows you to create multiple variables of same name in one program itself. All is happening inside your big fat void main only over here. Everything is happening inside it, but you can choose to create multiple names, same named variable which you are using namespace, because it is easy to differentiate dummies variable and local variable like that. Now, it is not mandatory. Oh, why it is already showing me I'm presenting. Wait, let me reshare my screen again. Okay. Now check. Are you able to see my screen now? Are you able to see my screen now? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, like this, everything is happening inside one word vein only. But whenever you wish to create multiple named variables in the same program, you can allocate a separate namespace. It means you are creating a container inside which you are having the same named variable name. And whenever you want to access this, you need to use name of the namespace and double colon, whatever is the variable you wish to use. This will print 10 and this will print 20 because here you are accessing the local variable 20, which is local to your word name, and this variable, yes.
Ma'am, can I share my screen because I have one doubt actually.
Yes, 1 minute. I am not done with Dhiren's question. Please wait 1 minute. Okay, hello.
Ma'am, Dhiren only.
Okay, Dhiren only. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Please, share your screen. Yeah, let me. Okay. Okay. What is the question? Identifier. What is error? Can you, okay, cout is not defined. All right, it is showing this because, see, either you need to mention that cout is coming from namespace std, right? Yes. Now it is working fine, right? Yeah, see, you see that. You keep your cursor over there. What it was showing, you keep your cursor. It is showing that std is cout. Did you see that? From std, which is nothing but a reference to your OStream library, cout is mentioned in the namespace of std. Meaning in the backend, the namespace of std is created and we can use cout with the help of std only. Getting it? So you need to mandatorily either use using namespace std for mentioning that henceforth, whatever cout I am using, it is coming from this std namespace only. Dhiren, are you getting it? Cout is declared in std namespace. So to use cout, you need to mention that hello, it is coming from that namespace only. It is not new to you. You already know there is already a namespace std and I want to use it. So it is mentioned using namespace std. Got it? Dhiren, you need to unmute and talk to me, yeah, beta?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I was speaking, but it was.
Oh, it was not. All right. No problem. Okay, now.
So,
yes,
ma'am, is it a
yes.
limitation of BSc?
No, it is not the limitation. See, whenever you are using the advanced version of C++ now, you don't have to mention header file .h over there. One change is there, okay? In maybe older editors, you need to mention .h as a header file. Another thing is that you are simply telling the program that, hello, I am going to use std namespace, make it available for me. So once it is made available, no, you can access all the functions of that std namespace, which is defined in IOStream header file. Getting it?
So, ma'am, std can be changed, means its name can be changed?
Yes, you can change, but you need to get into IOStream header file and then change the name so that it can be changed for other programs as well. Got it?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, Lipsa, you are done with the third question. Please share your screen. Yes. Lipsa, are you sharing your screen? Yes, I can see your screen. All right. So you are okay. Okay. So you understand C in properly, C out properly. Okay. Good. Good. Yes. Yes. Done. 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 Very good. What about Aditya? Mr. Rola, you are done with the third question. Please share your screen.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Yes. Okay, enter the radius and circumference is okay, correct. Good, good, good. Urvisha, you are done with the third question. Yes, please share your screen. Yes, Nikhil, share your screen. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Correct, correct, correct. Okay, so anybody facing any issues with C in, C out, importing header files in your program? Anybody facing any challenges in these topics? Mention yes or no in the chat box. Difficulties in understanding,
Ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, one doubt.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, why only STD is used for this namespace?
Okay, because STD namespace is having lot many features which we are going to use now also and later on also. Namespace name is STD, which is already given. It is a given name in C++. That's a name of that namespace already given with the C++, and it is having variables, functions, so many things inside it that you are going to use in future. Just like we have used C in, C out, not today. We are going to use lot more features from these namespaces in future. Getting it? It is a given name. Yeah. If you create your own namespace and you need others to use that namespace, again, you need to do the same thing. You have to mention another program. It has to use the statement using namespace Dhiren. So Dhiren namespace can be used anywhere henceforth. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. All right. Okay. Okay. Then if you are done till question number 5, then only, if you are done till question number 5, then only mention your numbers in the chat box and then you can leave the session. Those who are still working with question number 4 and 5, you have to show me your screens and then only leave the session. Yes, Jeet, please share your screen. Okay, question number 4. All right. Question number 4 states that you need to compute the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. Okay. So remember the formula, I'm sharing the formula. A square plus B square. This you will remember from your grade 9 and 10 beta. This already have done before. Remember this formula now? Bitsa? Just find the value of C, that's all. Okay. Yes, Jeet. Okay, done. Your program is done. Good, good. No need to run. I got it. No need to run, bacha. Done. Yes, yes. Yes, Dharam, please share your screen. Okay. Yes. Yes. Correct. Good. Yes, correct. Good. Very good, Arshil. Done. You can leave the session, no problem.
ઓકે અને મેડમ ઓલું છઠ્ઠું કર્યું પણ એમાં જોઈ દો ને ખાલી એકવાર.
Bata. Okay. If your year is divisible by 4, modulus ausane, it will be modulus, not division operator. Okay. Remainder of the division should be 0, no? But correct. Or the age is bigger than 18. Then and how second year vache, because year should be, this year should be definitely leap year, and his age should be greater than 18. Then he is eligible for voting. So, and if you speak in English, wouldn't that be and? Yes. As if the year is divisible by 0, but the age is equals to 18 or greater than 18, no, not equals to 18. Anything greater than 18 is yes, correct. Then your age is correct, but it is a leap year, so you cannot vote. Good, correct. If your age is less than 18, then you're eligible for voting. Correct, yes.
બરોબર કે હજી કઈ બોલ
ના, done.
એલ્સ માં શું રાખવું?
Else ની જરૂર નથી ને. Else optional છે, કાઢી નાખ. No need for else. Done. Try now.
ફ્લોટિંગ પોઈન્ટ તો રાખ્યું છે, 0.0 તો કર્યું 18.0.
શું થાય છે બોલ તો એકવાર. What is happening, Harshil?
ફ્લોટિંગ પોઈન્ટ
Floating point?
એરર દેખાડે.
Of course, this will not work in floating point, no. Whenever you are using modulus will work only with integers. It will not work with floating point.
Now okay.
Okay, see, whenever you are using 4 itself is integer, no beta? Why to convert it into integer? 4.0 was 4, right? 4 is always integer. Do you get what I'm telling you?
Okay. કોઈ નહીં
નોજ થાય ને, શું કામ નહીં થાય? યોર પાછું પ્લોટમાં છે કે નહીં? ઇન્ટીજરના જ
એને કરતા
or take in integer itself. So no need to work. Yes. No need of conversion, no need of anything. Okay, you work on it. I have to check other questions also. Stop sharing. Chalo.
Okay.
Yes. Who else? Yes, Kishan, please share your screen. Kishan, are you sharing your screen? Yes, yes. Fine. Yes, done. Yes, Harshit, please share your screen. Harshit, are you sharing your screen? Yes. You have only shown me the last one, huh? Okay, others are also done. All right, no problem. Done. Yes, you all can leave the session. Make sure that you are practicing these questions at home whenever you get time, okay? Mention your numbers in the chat box and then you can leave the session, no issues.